Beautiful weather, a full Lake Travis and a 4th of July holiday weekend. Boaters are eager to get out on the water.
This summer, though, conditions are very different than in past years, and they present new dangers.
Alicia Inns is live at Lake Travis to point out the problems before you hit the water. Alicia?
Hey, good evening, Shannon and Robert. Yeah, take a look at this ramp, actually. Well, what used to be a ramp, now it's kind of a makeshift swimming area for these families and kids enjoying the water. Officials earlier today told me this is the most full this lake has been on this specific holiday in nearly a decade. So even people who've been coming here for years, they've been coming here a lot, they might not be aware of what this water's capable of.
When the lake is this full, it creates conditions on the water that people have never seen before.
Never, even for the Lake Travis veterans.
When it's full like this, it gets, on the weekends, there's a lot of boating activity and it gets pretty choppy.
Choppy takes on a whole new meaning when a deep lake becomes a sea of vessels.
It'll create waves, and with the wind, if the wind's blowing like it has been, it'll create waves like no one has ever seen out here.
And because there's more water, there's more to watch out for.
Well, even this morning, I noticed a fair amount of large debris floating in the water, but there's small stuff too.
For those of you thinking the shore is safest,
We take the floats out.
hidden drop-offs can turn a cool dip into a danger zone.
Kids can be in knee-deep water 1 second, 10 feet off the shoreline, and their very next step they take could be 6 or 16 feet deep. And a PFD for you? Yeah.
Whether you're new to the water
This is our first time back.
or here for a holiday tradition, the water may be different, but the message stays the same. Be careful.
A lot of people don't understand boating, and it should not be taken for granted that your friends and guests know and understand how to safely boat.
Now, officials with the Travis County Sheriff's Office told me that they're going to have extra people on hand, extra people out on the boats patrolling the water this weekend. They will be stopping boaters and doing safety inspections to make sure people are following the rules here. Another piece of advice they have is if you're out on the water here, be sure you keep a track and keep a lookout for the mile markers. They say not only can it help you from getting lost, but if there is an emergency, hopefully there won't be, but in the case, you'll be able to call and let the people know where you are and get to you a bit faster. For now, we're live at Lake Travis. Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
Alicia, thanks. Numbers from the LCRA show just how much Lake Travis has gone up in the last several years. Right now, the surface of the lake is 681 feet above sea level, right at 100% full, but just 2 to 3 years ago, the lake was more than 50 feet below where it is right now. The last time the lake was this full was in 2007, when Lake Travis rose above 700 feet over the holiday weekend.
Lake Buchanan is about 20 feet higher than it was 4 years ago. At KXAN.com, you'll find these interactive photos showing what the lake looked like back in 2012 and what it looks like from those same places today. Look for more of those on the KXAN.com weather page.